Jonesy Beats Production.
Sat in my room, popping them pills. I did it for the money or the chills. How I got my thrill. Relied on serotonin, extra dopamine, but that was the life that I wanted to lead. When I sat in my room, popping them pills, I did it for the money or the chills. How I got my thrill. Relied on serotonin, extra dopamine, but that was the life that I wanted to lead. What do you do when your weed is gone? I had to resort to the ecstasy and eat those beans. It was ecstasy to depend on. I'm going through change and have to race against that MDA and Molly, but now I know what's going on. I lived in these illusions, my eyes so blurry from these hallucinations, my brain so clouded, make confusion. See the life of Sean Jaworski, can't you see? Thought I was going to the top, thought I was living in the dream. Sat in my room, popping pills, but I did it for the money or the chills. How I got my thrill. Relied on serotonin, extra dopamine, but that was the life that I wanted to lead. When I sat in my room, popping them pills, I did it for the money or the chills. How I got my thrill. Relied on serotonin, extra dopamine, but that was the life that I wanted to lead. When you live with no purpose, your life fades away. Defeated in battle, kill the dragon, save the princess, turpa life a new way. Your mind's expanding, see the world and feel the rush of heaving globe. Initial moments like the third eye open. You need a plan that's pushing out like a bindi, but I'm white to wear a turban, not one of them Hindis. New level to inspire, create a new desire. There will be no worries, I'll make misery out of your lives. Talking to the devil, walking through the white, not the fire. And I'm as twisted as that psycho killer Michael Myers. I slash and murder, who rip out your heart with the pair of pliers. See, this a new revolution, Molly's as the substitution. They call it addiction, well I call it a gift. I'm pushing the clock 12 hour on the graveyard shift. I'm steady speeding through the fast lane like a Tokyo drift, but like the dark side of the moon, you only see me in this life, bitch. Sat in my room, popping them pills. I did it for the money or the chills. How I got my thrill. Relied on serotonin, extra dopamine, but that was the life that I wanted to lead. When I sat in my room, popping them pills, I did it for the money or the chills. How I got my thrill. Relied on serotonin, extra dopamine, but that was the life that I wanted to lead. These pills made my head start to rumble. Electric shocks through my head made me lose balance and stumble. My mind was messed up and it was in a jumble. I should have treated it as anti-fungal and laid down my body, relaxing, go to bed. I think the rest my limits, my absolute max. I was losing everything like a nightmare. I traveled like a web slinging spider, walking down the highway, a burning fire. You don't get it, you will. It's as simple as one little pill. Met the bath salts is all it contains, and one road on your main. So the question is, do you still got 5 on it?